All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shenandoah High School for tonight's MEC matchup between the Wes-Del Warriors and our home Shenandoah Raiders. We're getting ready here to kick off the JV game here in about 45 seconds, and we'll have the starting lineups as soon as they are announced. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There may be a little bit of background noise. Hopefully I got rid of that. For Wes-Del, starting number 10, Ryan Heyer. Number 14, Michael Love. Number 22, Rylan Campbell. Number 24, Jordan King. And number 30, Zach Gillum. Starting for the Raiders, it will be number 1. Oh, no, it will not be number 1, Reese Oaks. It will be number 2, Noah Kress. Number 3, Quentin Music. Number 33, number 33, Parker Davidson. Number 23, Andrew Curlis. And 32, Nolan Rector. The Raiders this week, especially the JV Raiders, have been hit with a little bit of sickness. I know a couple of kids have been out throughout the week and had been coming back the last couple days, being sick. It looks like we'll have Parker Davidson jumping against number 22, Rylan Campbell. And Wes-Del wins the tip. Campbell down low. Music gets the hands on it. He would get called for a travel. Chris brings the ball up. Davidson to Curlis. Andrew takes it, drives. Parker Davidson comes down with the rebound. Chris thinks about it. Passes off to Music. Turns the ball over, but Andrew's able to corral the ball. Good back. Good cut. Oh, Crest just a little short. Raiders in there 2-2-1. Quit Music with the steal. Cress's, oh, good steal there by Music again. That's 2 for him. Shenandoah has to find some offense here. Got to convert. They've had a couple good looks. Rector short. Curlis with the rebound. Rector in the paint. Will go to the line shooting 2. Rector short on his first free throw attempt. The foul was on Jordan King, his first, team's first. Rector makes the second. Shenandoah's defense causing some trouble, but not for number 22, Rylan Campbell there. Cress hits the mid-range jumper. Almost a travel. Music was blocked. That was Rylan Campbell again. Basket ball just thrown long. That would fit on that? Oh, sorry, you can't hear. Coach Hellman is talking to me, and I just responded to him, and nobody else could hear.
Am I on?
You are now.
Oh, yeah,
on.
look at that.
Yeah, you're loud. Well, welcome, Coach Hellman joining.
Hello, hello, hello.
He was being a politician down in the stands. Curlis out to Music. Shenandoah's had a lot of good looks, but not really been able to convert offensively.
Yeah, I kind of stood down there in the little corner on the way in here and was letting them transition, and they weren't transitioning.
But their little press is giving Wes-Del a little bit of trouble. Curlis. Andrew with the steal. Quit Music has 2 steals so far.
I wonder, coaching-wise, because last game Curlis did not play very much in the second half. And so far he's been playing this whole quarter.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he's one I like watching on the JV floor, try to get his way onto the sectional roster, you know?
Yep. I think him and Cress have good shots at that as far as a lot of good young talent there. Speaking of Cress, short. We got a foul on Zach Gillum. Looks like our medical crew will be checking in. 2 guys were injured, sick earlier this week. So part of the
Sick, as in not at school sick kind of thing?
yeah, both had a little bit like early in the week. So one's been home. Well, they both have been here the last couple days. So music with the drive, passes the music, and the JV law firm scores.
So that last defensive transition right there was interesting because Marcus got checked into the game. 6'8", pretty tall kid that maybe Wes-Del's maybe not have seen yet this year. And as they drove to the basket, both of the kids, one stopped to do the jump shot, and Marcus kind of backed off. So I was kind of like playing out that one instance of what this is going to be like. And maybe he was a little early to not want to pick up a foul. The other one did not want to run into the tower.
Yeah, ran into the brick wall.
I guess I shouldn't.
King attempted to steal there, knocked it out of bounds. Stays Shenandoah here. Music for three.
There you go.
There
Nice
you
shot.
go. Q hits three.
He's a little distance from that three-point line. Heaved it up there. It's a good shot.
He is a very confident shooter.
Oh, the crowd really liked that one.
Yeah, the big man getting the block.
You don't go over 6'8". You got to go under. Good hustle.
Good good hustle there by number 33, Colby New, as he...
These headsets are not thick enough, are they?
Sometimes not. They're not completely noise canceling on our end. You can hear parents encouraging their kids.
No, shoot it again.
Yeah, like I said, Quentin reminds me, his confidence with his shot reminds me of Aiden
deflected?
Coffey when Aiden was a freshman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Quentin's always been one. He's like that younger brother to the Spitfire, the one that just pokes. At least I've noticed that throughout the years. He was on the wrestling team for a while. Really good wrestler when I watched him. So it's exciting to see him out here on the basketball court to see how he can add that grit to it.
He's a good young baseball player too. At least he wants to be a good baseball player, and so he works hard at that as well. But 12-9 here at the end.
You've been around long enough to be able to watch generations of children come through, like brothers and sisters and brothers, and
some, yeah.
And then let's see, who was it? Rob Robbins was here, and I think another teacher that was able to teach a grandchild.
Yeah.
Like was able to go 3 generations of a family.
I'm sure our band teacher, Kathy Marshall, would be one who would do that as well.
And she is retiring this year.
My wife was talking with a parent, I think, and they said that there's a parent who's so she was talking to a person who she's had their parent, and then the person said, "You're going to have my daughter in about 6 years," and my wife says, "You know what? I'm going to retire before then. I'm not ready for 3 generations."
Yeah, but you say that, and 6 years comes
really
creeping
quickly
up on you pretty quick.
Yeah. So Shenandoah ball coming out of the break. Looks like you got no, that's Cam.
We got Drysdale in there.
Yeah.
We got Music, Aiden, the older one, Curlis. Oh, and then obviously we noticed Marcus Miller, and then
Reese Oaks. You see Reese?
Yeah, there he is. Reese Oaks.
Yeah. On Andrew.
Little handsy by Curlis.
Little handsy, yep. That injury pass to Marcus didn't really help him.
A little narrow.
Yeah, a little flat.
Those are probably some tough passes where you got to lob it in, but you got to lob it enough where it's over the defender, but right there to the offensive guy to catch it without having the backside help poke it out either. The timing of that pass, if it's too high, it's going to get poked out behind. If it's too low, it's going to get poked out in front. So you got to
Yeah.
just right.
Yeah, that's something you have to practice.
Yep.
A lot of entry pass, entry pass, entry pass.
Wes-Del pushing the pace, really trying to find an open person. Second chance rebound. Curlish tracks it down. Oh.
Almost there with the.
He's so fast about stuff, and it's like watching him try to adjust to his speed. He almost ran past the basket right there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he's just jumping a little earlier and letting his momentum carry him to where he needs to shoot that layup and kiss it off the glass. Or even understand a little bit more if Marcus might be open if the defender comes out to guard you. A little extra pass. He might have been caught in between both.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought he was going to do, is lay it off to Marcus.
Whoa.
And Marcus is a little like, whoa, I didn't realize it was going to come that fast.
Yeah, he didn't understand that he was supposed to get the ball at the top of the elbow. He probably didn't know that there was a play drawn up for him to touch it there. Some of the other stuff is, to me, I don't know, who knows the plays and who doesn't know the plays.
Oh, yeah, especially at the JV level, you're never quite sure. Curlish for three, short.
Oh, trying. Good box out there. And then Marcus tipping it without getting it over and back. That's pretty athletic.
Yeah, and Music comes up with it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Oh, got to finish that. Use the backboard there. Use all your tools.
Yeah, even 7 feet 10-inch NBA players miss little bunnies like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can he dunk?
Marcus?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Woo! What a skip pass.
Reese's goal is to be able to dunk by the end of the year. So, and he's able to touch rim.
The audio is very low on the stream.
Audio is low on the stream. I can fix that. Sometimes
That's what the JV game is for. Working out the bugs.
Working out. I figured it was kind of low. I should have known.
I had to move my mic because when I ran up here, I was a little out of breath, and I didn't want to keep breathing into it like,
Hopefully that fixes it a little bit.
Maybe we just need to be able to talk into the mics a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a little loud.
And Marcus, everybody kind of defending down low, making sure it's tough on them. Marcus getting the benefit of the doubt like we watched against Monroe Central. And when you're a big guy, they're going to let you have the air.
Yeah.
The air up there.
Shenandoah calls timeout, 30-second. I think you can see a little bit of just windedness from some of our players. Just, I think, from Marcus specifically, with him being sick earlier this week.
Going over the Kylie.
He might have some blood on himself. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Little squirtage.
The blood cleanup.
The advantages of wearing white.
And Levi Kopis checks in for Miller. .330 left in the half.
Sometimes in the game of basketball, the momentum. Oh goodness!
I think he was thinking somebody was going to be there.
Hey, he got a little discombobulated over there. I think he wanted to drive, and then they cut him off, and then he lost control, and so he skipped passing it like he got away with last possession, and nobody was ready for it. I was looking down there and counting the 3 seconds, and then the referee was like, "Get out, get out, get out." Like, I've counted to 4, I've counted to 5. You got to get out. I don't want to blow this whistle. Oh, trying to dribble through traffic, and it gets stolen. And then really hard off the back of the rim. Good pass down, 1-2. Oh, got pushed in the back.
There was a push, and there was no call.
Yeah. Must not have seen it.
It's hard. It was the trail. I mean, well.
2 points on the backside.
Yeah, 2 points on the backside. As a two-man crew, sometimes that one's hard to catch.
Yeah. It's important, though, because 14-9, you get those 2 points, or at least 2 free throws, and it's a 6-7 point game. Now it's 1 point ball game without having that call.
Ryan Higher there with the shot, and it's been a really low-scoring half.
Yeah, we talked about that last game too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Where
just
it's
struggling.
Like 8-9 on the first quarter, and we still end up at 47 and 50.
Struggling offensively. Kress and Rector check in.
Do you feel like it's one of those, like, let's try to figure out each other, what we're trying to do, let's run some offenses, run some defenses, and then the coaches kind of figure out a little bit more about what to do to be able to beat? Because they've not pressed yet either, have they?
Shenandoah has, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've run in that 2-2 early, and I thought it was pretty.
We read it. We read the pass. We got in the way. We tipped it, and then get stolen. Then we get it stolen back.
I think, it's hard JV because you don't really scout each other.
That is true. That is true.
And
you're just out there playing against what you think is out there based on what you've seen on whatever film is available.
Maybe from varsity.
I wonder if any of the JV players do watch film to scout their opponent. I mean, you and I know what players do. We get to see their schedules, their timing. Oh,
shuffle. Travel there. Yeah, a little shuffle. I could probably look, but I don't know if I want to embarrass anybody on the air.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. What mama don't know won't hurt her.
Yeah. I think 22 is their kid. He's the kid who likes to get the ball. Good size. Speaking of. Whoa. How is that? He pushed him.
I wasn't. I was looking down at the
wow.
sheet.
He pushed him out of bounds and doesn't. I mean, yeah.
Letting him play.
Yeah. Yeah.
We like consistency. At least I do. I guess I shouldn't say we. I like consistency.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Aiden, go all the way and then find him right there. Shoot it. I'm a little curious about Curlis not shooting. He's got a really good jumper.
Music with the take.
That's
good take.
A beautiful take.
Good
I think
job,
that's going to be there pretty much all game.
Ooh, ball just
close.
Did not make it.
But not close enough.
Not close enough. So 16-13, a low-scoring JV affair so far in this first half. We'll be back.
1.
We are live
We're
back.
back. Let's flip the sign.
Yeah, there we go. 30 seconds to go here in this halftime.
Shiggity, shiggity, schwa.
16-13 high-scoring affair.
You ended the half by saying it's a low-scoring affair. Now
No,
we're back after halftime. Hi.
I
With
had
a little sarcasm.
Yeah.
Was that in the Sprite that you were drinking?
Yeah.
Some sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Diet sarcasm.
Sounds marketable.
It is a Wes-Del ball. Looks like we have starters on the court.
Let's look at this junior varsity here. All right, Rylan Campbell.
Yes.
Number 22 is the one that you were talking about. Is the 9 points in the first half.
Yeah.
And
got some rebounds. Got a couple steals.
Colby New, sophomore, 5'8". He has got the two points that they changed him out. So we've got number 24 Jordan King. We've got number 22 Ryan Campbell. Number 10 Ryan Hirey? Is that Hirey?
I call him Hire. Hopefully that's correct.
Nice move.
Campbell there.
Let's see, how tall is Rylan?
6'2".
He is 6'2", so he is playing 6'2". We got Parker out there, right? That's right next to him. What's he got listed on the chart here? Oh, good block.
Good block.
And they kick it around like it's soccer.
It's not offered at either school, as far as I know. Rector for 3 long.
Good rebound there by number 14, Micah Love.
Micah Love. Good steal there by Rector. And good anticipation.
A go, go, go call from the coach. And we pass it around the outside.
And don't go, but
go and pass it around.
We've hit 1 3-pointer, I think, tonight. Maybe
and that was Quentin.
Quit music. So the JV Raiders are as cold as the weather is outside.
I don't know if they're that cold. It's pretty cold out there. You could go with the old Stuart Scott, as cold as the other side of the pillow.
Yeah, but that was always...
That was a positive.
That was a positive, right, yeah. Wes-Del takes an 18-16 lead, scoring the first 5 points of this half.
The speeches might not have been as good on our half.
Stuart Scott was. He was a GOAT. I mean, he was pretty good.
Yes, he was. Ooh, I'm going to call it a little tight now.
All right, got to figure it out. Rylan Hire. It's his first, team's first. Hopefully it's higher. If anybody from Wes-Del is on and that's not correct, please let us know.
Out of the 19 that's logged. Oh, there you go, right there, all the way.
I almost said left-hander, but that was actually his right hand.
Yeah, it looked a little funky because you want it to go off the backboard. And if you do lob, you don't really want to lob from the side.
Will go to the line shooting too.
A little snag there.
Will they get Rector with that?
I think they're going to get Rector. All right.
Yeah, Nolan gets his first, team's first. You may not have known. I think between games there is an honoring of the 2001 regional champion Raider basketball team.
You gonna get it out?
Yeah. Boys basketball. 2001.
Okay.
2001 team. I was trying to think. I was making sure.
Anticipating. You were just leaving us with a cliffhanger, trying to figure out every word. Where are we going with it?
That's right. That's
so 2001 regional basketball, boys basketball championship team.
Yep.
And do you know how many have come back to be able to be honored?
I don't know, and that's
nice steal.
Caress with a steal.
1-2, give it back to him. Gets blocked from behind, and he
says he steps out of bounds. I don't know. There was a few in there.
I can't believe it's been that many years ago. 2001.
That was probably my wife's first year of teaching here at Shenandoah.
So she's on her 25th?
Somewhere in there. Well, I mean, now
Stepped out of bounds.
there were 2 years that she took off because of kids. We're our
Not liking them?
no.
Oh. Oh.
2 years of
To have them.
To have them.
To
Our
have them.
first 2. Yeah, so she took a year off.
And then the third was like, all right, we're good.
Oh, table down.
Oh, yeah. Steal it back. Oh, nice take. Oh, good pump. He's going to call travel.
Yeah.
He must have skeeted across the floor there. Like, chirp, chirp. The shoes making the noise. I didn't see it, but I'm way up here.
Campbell with a 3 attempt.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Get it cross court. Get it cross court. There you go. Too late.
We're almost speechless watching this happen.
Yeah.
Like, Quentin gets it taken away, and then he takes it away,
And then he takes it away.
and then we don't know where it goes. We got to have one of our players figure out how to take the lid off the top of that.
Yeah.
That basket.
Before the game starts, preferably.
I mean, it's been kind of a bugaboo of ours in varsity as well, is just trying to figure out how to get the ball to go in.
I'm hoping number 30, Zach Gillum.
3 seconds. Oh, timeout.
Yeah, timeout for Wes-Del plays football.
Do what?
I'm hoping number 30 for Wes-Del plays football.
Why are you hoping?
Well, for Wes-Del and maybe for him, but he has a good football body. So he looks like a football player, or should be playing football.
Yeah, they. Do a little announcing of the cheerleaders here.
Yep.
Do we have a roster for them to be able to?
They're all, well, it's the JV cheerleaders.
Don't look like we have the roster, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
It's at the
right
bottom.
there.
Kinley Duffy.
McDuffie.
Kinley McDuffie, I know that. Adeline Toffolo, Scarlett Barnhorst, Sophie Busby, Aubrey Harding, and Christina Lopez, all the way from Spain. Foreign exchange student.
Came here just to hang out in Middletown.
Hang out in Middletown. Everytown, Indiana. America. Everytown, America. You ever hear that saying?
For here?
Well, for any small town in the
Small
United
town
States.
Indiana? Is every town?
You know, it's
I've never heard that.
not okay. We'll stop there. That went nowhere.
Well, you asked me if I've heard of it. I've never heard of it.
2:40 left in the third.
We need to ask Google on the way home. And pickpocketed. And pickpocketed again.
Yeah.
You steal from me, I steal from you.
A defensive battle brewing here at Shenandoah. Oh, 3-man collapse.
There's the kiss off the glass.
Marcus Miller.
Yeah, it looked like all 3 of the Wes-Del players wanted to give him a high five.
Marcus was ready with that swatting hand.
And they answer right back with a 3-pointer.
Yes. Ooh.
Not sure what open means. Might be like play ball.
Open.
It's okay. There you go. All the way in. Look at that.
Is open their 4 out?
I'm not sure. I would highly doubt I would even know any way of calling a basketball game. Music to music to music, and we miss. And Marcus stands straight up. Oh, he's going to jump.
I thought Marcus was going to clothesline the kid. 22-22, 120
He really
left.
just needs to stand there and go straight up.
Yes.
Because they're going to have to go around him. And if they run into him, it's a foul.
Yeah.
If he jumps, it's going to be a foul on you, on him.
And if he brings his hands down on somebody, it could be violent.
Oh, almost got it.
Press.
Oh. Very handsy. I think Shenandoah realizing that they can get away with. Nice
Basket will count. Nice move. Euro step. Reverse
through the
layup.
contact. Oh, they're calling it on the. Wait. Whoa. Wait.
He said he gave basket count.
Basket counted.
Did he not say basket counted? Let's roll the tape back.
Unless.
Oh, maybe he was pointing to the floor.
As it was on the floor.
Yeah. I get that.
If he's new, you got touched. Yeah, there you go. Quentin did not want to pass it to Marcus. Off of Quentin's face.
Yeah. 22-22, 57 seconds left here.
So the on the floor call makes
big difference. Makes a big thing.
Yeah, like it. Like where was the foul at then if it was on the floor?
The first kid he was Euro stepping her over? I don't know.
Is there not a continuation in?
You know, I don't know.
I mean, I understand there's not a continuation like there is in the NBA where you get 17 steps to go towards the basket, but I mean, this is JV basketball, but if you're Euroing, which we're learning as we go on what a Euro step is, it's not traveling. But if you get into your step, right, to go across, to go up, that's part of you going up for a layup, any different than it is 1-2 to the right-handed layup on the side.
Not boxing out, allowing the. I think that was the shooter scoring.
I think it was
14, right?
I don't. It's a good question. I was too worried and concerned about the and one and the Euro step.
Yeah.
I got distracted and didn't watch over here. Thought it was just going to be a missed free throw and we were going to get the rebound since it was a 6-8.
Allowed 2 missed free throws to turn into 2 points. You know, and that's never a good thing.
Second chance points typically hurt you in the long run, unless you're living by the 3. Okay.
Nice little quick turnaround. I like it.
That's good defense right there. Didn't pick up a foul. He stood his ground. That's a good move.
Yeah, I think Gillett.
Luckily, he didn't go in.
Zach Gillum picks up his 3rd or 2nd.
Neither team really in foul trouble.
Have to call fouls for them to be in foul trouble. It's been a pretty quiet game with the whistle.
I'm okay with the way they're calling it.
Oh.
Yeah. Hurry up and grab it before I get a technical, right?
Yeah. I never liked. Referees don't like the ball being slammed down.
I don't know. We were watching one game, and they had a little slam, and they didn't call it. It was a girls game. Well, fourth quarter, tied.
24 all.
What do you think? What do you want to happen here?
Us to score more than them.
Oh,
that's what I want to happen.
Wonderful strategy, Cotton.
The find our shot, be able to maybe drive and.
Well, it seemed like in that third quarter we only settled for layups and really didn't shoot very much from the outside. Is that because we're not building confidence that we can do it, or coach not releasing the approval?
Maybe it's a confidence issue. Maybe he's saying that in huddle. You guys can't shoot layup. Only go for layups. I don't know, but you know I can't fault that.
Well, you got Kurtlis, you got Aiden Music in there, who both like to drive and get to the rim. Now Marcus is in there too, so it creates a little bit more of a distraction to be able to get in there. And Marcus, the last time he shot, well, and then we just do that, turn it right over. So, whoops. Oh,
wow. Reese tried to block from behind.
It
and
looked like it was a pretty good one.
Yeah, so unless something happened underneath, yeah.
They called on Reese? Yeah, they did.
Yeah, team's first of the fourth. So Gavin Purdue.
So
I
far?
think that's Purdue.
So far it's working out for us?
That's Zach Gillum at the line shooting.
Yeah, I've noticed there's a few names here from other schools that okay.
Now we're just going to use the whistle.
Well, one of those unnecessary fouls, too. Him trying to get the ball back.
Yeah. Colby New picks up.
Sometimes it drives me. Fourth quarter, I'm okay with it. It's earlier in the game when you try to hack down and knock a ball out when somebody gets a rebound. They'll call that almost instantaneously, and you don't want to pick up those fouls early in a game. There you go. What an entry pass. Beautiful. That's how it's drawn up and supposed to work.
Yes. Good entry pass. Good finish by Miller.
We got a little bit of pressure, make them work to get it down the court. Carlos be able to take the pass away. Oh.
Marcus
got me.
Wasn't quite ready for it.
Surprise Marcus, too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice steal there, Nolan.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay. So far, we're holding to your strategy.
Yeah, but more consistently. Oh, that's going to be a break. Oh, just out of Rector's. Oh.
Okay. The anticipation of what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Got us speechless.
Oh, leaning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
It's all right. He was kind of falling backwards.
Yeah.
A little errant pass.
He had good position to be down there.
Yeah,
Wes-Del
absolutely.
did have like a little bit of a flasher to distract Marcus, and like you said, he was falling backwards. Didn't really have a good shot at it, but a little in and out. Marcus coming down with the rebound, but stolen by number 14.
Michael Love.
Put it up and ding it. Man, look at the second chance rebounds. Calling the timeout.
Timeout. Wes-Del.
2 rebounds there on the offensive boards by Wes-Del.
Yeah.
Where they, defensively we held them to a bad shot, and then they were, that last one right there was the one guy in between 4 of our guys,
yeah,
and he was the one that jumped up and grabbed the rebound.
You can't sit and wait for the ball to come to you when you're down on the defensive side. You must go up and attack it, grab it. And then I think we're standing around too much a little bit on the.
Well, sometimes when you box people out, you want the ball to fall.
Yeah.
But
if
you don't box anybody out, and the one guy that if you're standing there and they jump up and grab it, it's slightly embarrassing to the rebounding skills that you have.
So it'll be Wes-Del ball underneath.
4:40 to go. It's a 2-point ball game. Not really sure which direction this game is going to go. Neither team really wanting to take control of it. I think Coach called a timeout to be able to get a good play called. But
good play. I think they wanted to get a couple kids in. There you go, Holden.
Holden's usually a kid that brings a little bit of a spark to the team as well when he gets out there.
He's a jumper. He likes to jump, so he'll jump and attack. And Levi Kopis as well is just a gritty kid.
Number 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First year playing basketball.
Okay.
Reese banks one in. Opens up a 4-point lead here. Reese's first bucket of the game.
That's one of those shots that, as a coach, you're like, no.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. And then we just allow them to run right down the court and score.
Love,
easy too.
Yeah, Love responds for Wes-Del.
Oh, that was a good take in there, but
Yeah.
then a little bit speedy. Past the basket again. Ryan Heyer passing it back out. We got Micah Love.
Love.
Jordan King getting a screen by number 30. Zach Gillum and
Kopis comes down with it. He affected the shot there. Oh.
intercepted. Oh, goodness. Not how I thought that play was going to play out.
Nope.
They did a jump stop, and they both jump stopped.
Jump stop, pump fake.
And then just put it right in.
28-28. My strategy's not working.
The strategy is still continuing to work. We've
not fully executed it
right,
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've scored more. Almost. And then they've scored just as amount. We just need to do one more. One more point than them,
Just
right?
one more point. Just one more.
One more time. Okay. So who would you want to try to take over this game? I know Music's got it in them. I'd like to see Curlis just say, I'm...
There he is. You called him out on the air, and he responded.
Good for him.
I think Curlis has the ability. I think Aiden Music, who's a junior, who's on the varsity roster, dresses varsity. But Zach Gill, no, that's not Zach. That was Ryan Campbell, right?
There we go. Took the lid off.
Holden.
A great timeout, Coach.
Great timeout.
Got another one. Stop the momentum. Uh-oh. Who's he? Okay.
30
Yeah,
seconds.
a little aggressive. Okay, so out of that timeout, and it was Shenandoah that called that timeout. I think he had a conversation.
Yeah.
And from that conversation, we were able to score 6 points.
Yep.
Now,
Two big threes where we haven't been able to hit all
they
game.
had a really easy layup
Yeah.
and scored 2, so that's what makes it the 4-point ball game.
You
But
really can't be lackadaisical on defense.
yeah, but our threes were enough to frustrate Wes-Del to be able to make that timeout call 30-second to be able to fix it. So, Coach, let's see here. Zach Todd. So, Coach Todd, realizing that the game was within reach, it was tied up, and all we had to do was make sure that we don't get easy shots, wide open shots, just at least contest it, right?
Yes.
And Curly, oh, there we go. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Get it? Oh. No foul.
No.
We weren't going to get
foul.
one.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. I
was just making sure Curlis knew that. So minute 49, what do? You hold the ball for the last shot?
Oh, absolutely. Make them foul you.
There you go. Kick it back out to Curlis.
I mean, why shoot? Why give them? Why shoot and
More
potentially
possessions?
miss? Yeah.
Right. Yep. Marcus setting a
they
good
have to
screen, and we don't even use it.
Or yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll go to the line shooting 2 for Music.
At what point do you feel like you would run the clock out on your lead?
About 4 minutes left.
With a what? How many points?
Doesn't
lead?
matter.
1 point lead.
Yeah.
You'd run it out with a 1 point lead.
I would make sure we're taking as much time off as possible.
With a 1 point lead.
Why not?
Well, because one shot and you're losing.
Yeah, but they have to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe not like fully. Hey, don't shoot at all. But like, hey, we're waiting for a really good shot.
Fouls and layups.
Yeah, fouls and layups.
I mean, I've seen it where it's a 4-point lead. I've seen some teams. Oh, good board. Good strong board. Okay. Pulls it back out. That answers one of my questions.
Yeah, so they're going to start fouling now. At least
Yeah.
start making them think about fouling.
I wonder how you got the
frustrated
hint
or
that they're going
anxious.
to foul.
The foul and the yelling.
Coach yelling. The
Yeah.
coach yelling from foul,
Yeah.
foul. Nice. Give me a drink.
I can mute you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
you're no. I
couldn't hear
muted
me.
you because I didn't want you to.
Eat on camera.
Well, I mean, you're just on mic.
Yeah. So was that Aiden that took it out, got underneath the basket, and kind of rolled it back out? So that kind of
Yeah.
answers my question that they're gonna
Yeah,
play the foul game and the keep away game.
5-point lead. Now, who do you want shooting? Like Noah, right?
Oh, it doesn't matter now. It's going the other way.
Was he step on the line?
He passed the ball on the line.
Oh, gotcha.
Got eagle eyes.
I was looking at Noah instead of the ball.
Oh no! I mean, that's why we got two of us. But they're taking a long time to try to get some points. Oh, must be like some grease or something on that ball. Nobody's able to handle it. Look at that.
Gotta be Wes-Del ball. Yep.
A little slippery.
Yeah, it's been slippery for him, hasn't it?
So I don't know much about basketballs. Is there something with new basketballs? Like, do you have to break them in? You have to like
no, I don't
rub
know.
something on them
I
to
don't
get
think
them
so.
to be tacky.
They're pretty tacky coming out of the.
So basketballs brand new are the ones that you want, and then over time they wear into
Yeah, they kind of wear down. Like you feel like they wear down slick.
dusty.
Like some of the ones in our PE closet. Slick.
Yeah, but they're indoor, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know outdoors really kind of wear down pretty quickly,
Well, yeah.
unless
yeah.
they're rubber.
Yeah.
You ever get a basketball from Pizza Hut
Yeah.
growing up?
Yeah. Yep.
I found that in my mom and dad's garage the other day. I was like, oh, look. The OG.
The OG basketballs from Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Mini-
Mom and
the
dad
mini
never
ones,
bought me
right?
that.
Yeah.
No, the big ones.
Oh, I always had the mini ones.
Maybe because I was forced to read a bunch of books. I got the big one.
Oh, Book
maybe.
It.
Book it.
Yeah, we used to eat pizza. Like, our kids got Book It pizzas
Mm-hmm.
from like personal pans all the time. That started our Friday pizza tradition.
Wonder why we don't have that back into the community and generation. Like, bring that stuff back.
Yeah, you need to
Read
learn
a
to
book. Maybe
read
that's what happened. Made us smart.
That's like read an Instagram reel. Can't read those. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but Wes-Del ball 5-point
I
lead.
bet you the ball's still slippery. I did not see him wipe it off.
Yeah, and I don't think they're allowed to switch balls during game.
Well, I mean, can't the referees wipe it down?
Yes.
Come on, Marcus, be strong with it.
Yes, they can. And there should be usually a towel over by the scorer's table to facilitate
down.
that if needed.
Wipe it down. Wipe it down. All right, 5-point ball game.
Right out of bounds. Shenandoah ball. So that again the slippage of the ball.
Did you see on the
Timeout. Full
national,
timeout.
the
Shenandoah.
national championship where Holly Rowe did that liquid chalk?
Yeah, I saw that a little bit.
Does that work?
Well, I mean,
Like, would it work
Mendoza-
for basketball?
Oh.
Or would the chalk be good or not good?
Well, you know, LeBron James used to have that chalk celebration before games.
Yeah, but this is liquid chalk, so there's
Yeah,
no
I
dust.
know. It might.
Oh, yeah, so you're talking about,
Like, 'cause they want to dry their hands.
yeah, so LeBron did the chalk in basketball, so
Yeah,
why
yeah.
would he do that? And I would assume it worked for him.
Yeah.
I mean, look where he's at.
Not the starter for the All-Star game, that's for sure.
No, Why would he be?
No, I know. It's all right.
He's like 48 years old. Still playing. He's like the Brady of basketball. Speaking of Brady and basketball, which is not basketball, it's more football. But Brady is part owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, and Las Vegas Raiders was interviewing Jesse Minter, but Jesse Minter got
The
Raven job.
Raven job.
And I was trying to figure out when I was watching the Raiders or looking at the Raiders, who was Jesse Minter, because I never heard of him.
Safety for the Panthers?
No. I'll come back to it because we got 19 seconds. Trying to play keep away. Oh, that was a foul. And so I looked him up. I was like, where'd this guy come from? What's he up to?
Yeah.
So I found, Googled him because that's what Signetti says. Google me.
Google him.
And so I Googled him, and I found out that he went to Yorktown High School.
He never played safety for the Panthers?
No.
Huh.
No, he played wide receiver for the Mount St. Joe.
Oh, Mount St. Joe.
Yeah.
Over in Ohio.
During the years that I played at Anderson, and I was like, I don't remember that guy. So I looked him up, trying to find if he has any stats. Could not find any stats on him. But he ended up getting a GA job at Notre Dame, going to Vanderbilt, and then getting into it with the Ravens. Bounced around a little bit in the NFL, got hooked up with Harbaugh up at Michigan.
Okay.
Got the DC job.
Yeah.
Took over one game of the 3-game suspension that Harbaugh had for his head coaching career.
Yep.
Then slid on over into San Diego and was San Diego's defense coordinator last year. And that's how he ended up going up the chain. But I just thought it was very interesting because I never knew who he was, and I found out that he was like a Yorktown, Indiana graduate. I thought that was kind of cool.
It is cool.
The Baltimore Ravens' new head coach graduated from Yorktown High School.
So Mike Minter was the guy I was referring to.
Mike Minter, the safety for the Carolina Panthers?
Yeah, and others.
Was that his dad or brother? Sister?
No, they don't look like they're related at all.
No.
I wouldn't think so.
He's just a friend. Minter, he could hit.
Yeah.
I like watching him.
There we go.
7-point ball game. Looks like it's going to be one of those games that we should be able to pull this out. We're going to give a little bit of pressure, make it difficult to come up the court. Each team has one timeout left, so if it gets within a certain time or a close possession, 2-possession game, technically.
Oh, it would be a very interesting 2 possessions.
I've seen it in March Madness before.
Be a 3 and a foul on a 3.
That's how you get it. Good save.
And that is ball game. 37-30. The Shenandoah did take my advice and use my strategy of scoring more than their opponents. So in about 20 or so minutes, we'll be back here for the varsity affair. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shenandoah High School for our MEC matchup between the Wes-Del Warriors and our home Shenandoah Raiders.
Yeah, we're up here in the perch. I'm a little low. Turn me up.
Oh, yeah, we probably are a little.
Turn me up.
Turn you up.
Turn me up.
How about that?
At the Vaughn Jameson Memorial Gymnasium. It's a little tongue twister if you get going on it too quick, but yeah, I'm anxious to get this one going. We had that trap game that we lost last week with the Monroe Central. It was a conference game, so then it's one of those that these kids don't like to lose, and when they lose, they chomp at the bit to try to get back out there. I know that Coach Ellsworth has probably been able to practice with them this week with the intensity of saying this is a conference game. No matter what the competition it looks like, we are going to come out here and do what we do. I'm excited to see how we respond to a loss.
Absolutely, I agree with that. They need to come out with some intensity and some intent to run an efficient offense and make shots. I think last week they were 3 of 15 from 3.
Right, which we are kind of a live by the 3, die by the 3 kind of an offense.
Yes.
What the other stat would be is how many in the paint percentages, because we tend to answer when we're missing on the 3, we have the in-paint presence, and we weren't able to capitalize on some of those.
Yeah.
Our shooters were a little off last week here, and so I just wanted to be able to take that lid off. Monroe Central came in where they were a little bit more of an unknown team with the competition that they were playing, and their record reflected part of that, and then they came out and just put it to us. They played a championship game, and we did not.
Yes.
And it's still within reach. I mean, because we lost one game doesn't mean you can't win a conference. We just need to have some more things happen for us that's out of our control. But the one thing that we can control is how well we play our conference game today.
Absolutely. One of the things the boys talked about this week is they felt like all week last week they practiced for Monroe Central and they worked on things, and when it came to game time, they didn't execute some of the things that they had worked on all week.
You said they did not execute?
They did not execute.
Yeah.
One of the things they were really trying to keep Luke Morgan in front of them, with not giving him the ability to drive, because they knew he was a good driver to the basket. And at certain points in the game on Friday night, they allowed him those driving lanes.
He took over that fourth quarter.
Yes. And so they were frustrated with themselves. And I think Coach Ellsworth kind of reiterated some of that during practice this week about just executing what we work on. So we'll be coming right back here. We have the national anthem. We'll be right back. All right, as they're getting ready to do starting lineups, Wes-Del comes in at 4-7 on the year, although they are front heavy on their schedule. They've already played Eastern Hancock, Wapahani, Monroe Central, and Delta. So that's a good stretch for them.
Yeah.
And we come in at 10-2. I think, 10-2. Only losses to Anderson and Monroe Central.
Which we have such high expectations here. So when you get a loss and you feel a loss, it's like, man,
Yeah.
you don't expect to lose, which is really good for championship-type teams. But you also can learn from a loss
Yes.
as well. And hopefully we, learn from our last loss and we can apply it here on our next game. I do want to point out right before your rosters is Coach Ellsworth went with the salmon jacket today, so hopefully that's a little bit of a little luck. Usually it's a little bit more eccentric, but now here to your starting lineups.
Yeah, well, that's going to have to wait for a second here. Wes-Del's leading scorer on the year is Julian Carpenter. He averaged about 12 points per game, I believe. So we'll look for him to stop him. And our board guy's a little slow, I think, on getting those starting lineups up. I think he's eating something.
I think the lights went out, too. I don't know if you can see where to put the numbers.
Yeah, no. Number 3, Noah Purdue is a starter. Number 20, Luke Woodyard. 22, Evan Lazader. Number 23, Julian Carpenter. And number 25, Brecken Stevenson. For Shenandoah, looks like our normal lineup with no real changes. Number 1, Zane Mitchell. Number 3, Aiden Coffey. Number 12, Jarrett Hellman. Number 24, Maddox Davis. And number 33, Jaden Campbell.
Garrett May sneaking in there for the starting lineup.
He did sneak in. My bad. Look, see, I was just going by what I thought we were going to be. No, Garrett May will get the start tonight instead of Jaden Campbell. So senior over junior for tonight, as May's working his way back from injury, from a meniscus issue at the very beginning.
And some stitches.
And some stitches. Oh, yes, and the stitches.
And also being the first game back from a football season.
Yes.
That always takes a little bit of an adjustment to be able to get on the court and get that attrition that you need.
And Hellman skies one. He is, just as a little bit of an announcement, you probably already know this, maybe you don't. Jarrett and Carter Gray were both named Academic All-State today by the Indiana High School Football Coaches Association.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, there you go.
I was living under a rock, apparently.
The graphic has not gone out. The graphic
easy.
guy, we'll get to it. May scores the first 2 points of the game.
What I want to do is notice that both Coffee and Cream, Maddox and Aiden, have lowered their ears. They've trimmed up their brows a little bit.
Yes, they have, and I told them hopefully it helps with their shooting percentages.
Helps make it a little bit more smoother, huh?
Yeah.
And
that was Woodyard, by the way, on the Wes-Del score. And Woodyard knocks it out of May's hand. Yeah, they both, I guess Maddox told Aiden he was going to shave his head. And Aiden says, I'll double down on that, is the story I was told.
Okay. Well, it looks nice.
Makes them feel nice and cool this evening.
Yeah, it is.
Hellman.
Air balls. And I'm okay with saying it.
Yeah, you can say it.
You know, when you do get your hair cut and it's been sitting on the back of your neck like that for a while, and then you go out and cut it, and then it's cold like this out there, you almost regret it instantly when you walk outside of the barber shop. You're like, no, I'm going to put that hair back on.
I'm due for a haircut, but waiting for the weather to warm up just a
I would
tad.
not go get it done within the next couple of days. It's supposed to be a little chilly.
A little no-looker.
Oh, look at that. Oh, goodness.
Hey,
oh, wait.
Skies it.
What happened?
Lazader skied it, blocked it, but picked up the foul and will send Coffee to the line shooting two.
that brings up a question. It's one of those questions I've always wanted to know: is if you block the ball and you
Come
hit the
down
person after it, is
Yeah.
that still a foul?
Answers in the comments.
I mean, apparently it is right
Yeah.
now because it just happened.
Yeah.
Aiden was able to have a free look at the basket. And
Was it-
Lazader or Lazader?
It could be
Which-
Lazader. It could be Lazader.
Which way are you going to go with?
I'm going Lazader. I like
I'm going to
Lazader.
go with Lazader.
Lazader, all right. Oh, that's bad camera work.
There's a game I was watching a couple nights ago, and the person with the camera wanted to follow the ball everywhere that it went.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I started getting that little seasick throat feel,
Yeah,
you know, where
yeah.
you're like, ugh.
See that sometimes in high school football.
Goodness. Nice job, Aiden. Way to come down with it. Hellman to Maddox. Maddox over to Mitchell. Mitchell looks over, skip, passes to Coffee. Coffee down the May. Pump fake. Coffee wide open. A little off to the left.
Good hustle by Hellman to knock that.
Good job there by Zane picking it up, cleaning it up, kicking it back out. Oh, there we go. Good kick. Crash the boards.
Oh.
Not finding its way in, and then number 23
23,
saves
yeah.
it, Carpenter.
Carpenter saves it. And if you cannot tell, tonight is ESPN night, although it also looks like it's blackout.
Black sweater night.
Yeah.
I think I got mixed messages. Trying to figure out what they're doing. Every time 23 touches. Look at number 3 leaking in.
Yep.
Noah Purdue was able to cut on the backside on a roll, and nobody picked him up for an easy 2. That's something that you don't want to see because that's stuff that we kind of gave up a little bit more on Friday last week.
Maddox Davis hits the 3. Big 3 from Maddox.
So that's his first shot of the game and made it. So that's always nice to see when he's getting involved. The haircut is working for him.
And I always feel like if he can hit an early 3, we're in a good position as a team.
Almost got it.
As Lazader introduces himself to some Shenandoah fans.
Yeah, he zigged when he was supposed to be zagging, I guess. All right, let's see what we can do to set up this offense. Nice. Good crash. Pick it up. There we go. Zane skip passing. Oh, wait. I don't know who we were going to.
No, yeah.
Hellman was cutting. Might have thought it was to him. May was there, and they both tipped it kind of out of bounds.
Riker Mock and Elijah Durr both check in for Wes-Del.
You need to do some pre-gaming to figure out how to name some of these, like, pronunciations.
Oh, I got it. That's awesome. I nailed it.
Nailed it?
Nailed it.
Sounded weird.
Durr and Mock.
Oh, there were 2 people?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was just 1.
2. But Woodyard hits a 3. Ties it up early here in the first quarter. A little shove.
Okay. So let's settle in. Let's figure this stuff out.
And Jackson Drum also checks in. I missed Drum checking in. And he is a 5'6" freshman running the point. And Zane gets introduced to the floor.
Yeah, I was watching that over there, and then I was looking over. Looked like they were kind of the ball looked slippery, just like the JV game.
Yep.
And Jarrett was able to forehand throw it off of number 4's knee there. Aiden somehow gets left alone, which you don't do that.
And he's calling the team back. See, we're not pressing here right now. We're out of the press.
Hellman cleaning up the rebounds. Good contested shot there by May. Finding Maddox over there for his 3-pointer.
It's a little flat there.
He's just checking his sensory. Still warming up from that last shot. A lot of running here. I mean, both teams are going to get a little worn out here. Are we playing man? Like,
yeah, I don't think
yeah,
we're
here we
man
go.
there. Maddox will be going to the line shooting too. I think that's another great thing. Get him to the line.
Thought that was going to be an alley-oop. May took off running. Maddox was right there kind of pacing on the left side, but he decided to take it up and get the foul. Team's third. Sneaky three.
Team's third, yeah. Purdue picks up his first. Team's third.
Got a little rhythm clap by the opposing cheerleaders.
There we go, Maddox.
Help Maddox get that one rolled in. Campbell checking in for May. And then
Stevenson and Carpenter both check back in for Wes-Del. And
Maddox capitalizes on the 2 free throws.
He
tied up
does.
with the leading scorer of the game. Oh, goodness. Made him rethink it. Kick it back out. Zane drives and looks. Skip pass.
Collapsed on.
Aiden swinging it around. Wide open all the way. Gets tipped, maybe? Or was it just not there?
I think they were. Jarrett was calling for the ball.
Yeah,
the ball
I saw
was just
him
short.
over there doing the old Rudy. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. All the way, all the way, all the way. 1-2. Get it in there. Nice take.
And Wes-Del calls
Timeout.
a 30-second timeout.
So that layup right there was what they were working on in warm-ups. Actually gets to be applied.
There you go. Jaden Campbell scores on that. 14-7 Shenandoah.
I don't know if you're going to get an easier gift than that, though.
No. And then sometimes those are the worst ones, I feel like. Uncontested. I've always felt like there's a little more pressure to make it than if I'm driving in.
I'm giving you a weird look right now because I'd rather have those because that's what
Yeah.
I practice all the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the only ones I can make when I'm by myself.
That was weird, I guess. The easy ones were always the hardest to make.
I don't know
for
about
me,
the
I thought.
was. You were the one that's dribbling down the court going, I hope I don't miss it. I hope I don't miss it.
Who can I pass it to? Who can I pass it to?
Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? I'm not the star. I'm not the star.
I also did like free throws. Man, those are stressful.
Because everybody's watching.
They're free, right? And who's going to pick up the foul?
I think it's going to be number 12. So Jarrett jumped up in the air, and then he
Jarrett
made
did.
contact while he was in the air, came down on him. Unfortunate. Again, one of those things, you don't want Jarrett to be able to pick up the second foul in the first quarter because you tend to see that happen in the past games, especially the losses. He's picked up 2 fouls in the first quarter, and he has to sit for quite a while.
Yeah.
And
that throws off his rhythm
that
and being in the game.
One, the rebounding ability, the presence underneath the basket to create.
Stevenson uses all of the ceiling almost to raindrop that sucker in.
Dust one of the rafters. Wes-Del, what did you call this, a five front?
2-1-2.
2-1-2. So kind of passing it around, seeing where we can get it, figure out where our cutters are. Nobody's really cutting. I mean, we're just going to hold it for the last shot.
We might.
Kicking it all the way over to Maddox. They left him wide open.
There you go, Maddox. That haircut's working for you.
So 2 for 3 on the night on the three-pointer. There's the deflection by Aiden.
He's able to pick that up.
But smartly bringing it back out.
Uh-oh. I
said smartly brought it back out. Didn't mean that you're okay to shoot the ball there, Caden.
Caden has no fear. Caden has no fear. Caden Gray
He's
checking in
got
for
the
a shot.
philosophy that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yes.
So the Raider Rowdies are a little bit more intense to number 23, Julian Carpenter, and I don't know why. Is it because he's a leading scorer?
Probably. They do some of their scouting.
I'm not sure why number 32 was able to get wide open like that underneath the basket.
17-11. I'm sure that conversation will be had here in the huddle.
I was watching the demeanor there of Coach Ellsworth, of, trying to figure out what's going on. Sometimes when somebody misses an assignment and doesn't do their job, he gets a little bit heated. Looks like Jarrett's coming out and Caden Gray's coming in, so your law firm's going to be out there. Oh, Wes-Del's doing a really good job of creating some adversity, where it's not just going to be an easy go at it, but I don't know what we're doing on offense too much. I think we're being very literal with our presence and trying to get the shots, and Wes-Del doing a good job of cutting off the lanes and making you work outside.
Yeah.
Not getting it inside, but we still haven't really tried to get it inside very much either. So
No. 2-on-2 makes it a little difficult, and so you've got to make sure if you want to get some open shots, you've got to move the ball quickly and exploit corners if you can get the ball back around to the opposite corner.
That's what we noticed right there on that last possession, or one of the last possessions, where Coffey got it there in that far left corner, drove to the basket, created that squeeze, and then left Maddox open in the other corner. Great skip pass or baseline pass to him to be able to score that three. There you go. Good rebound there by Maddox. Off and running on the other way. Jaden gives it back to Maddox. Maddox finds Zane. Zane's going to say, let's set it up. Maybe this is our 4 open where everybody wants. Oh, sneaky.
Yeah, he was getting ready to shoot before he actually caught the ball. He was thinking shoot.
Carter got awoken by an extra hand. Let's see how he responds. Looks like we're playing a little man. We crash. We don't come out. Lazetter. Get the 3. There you go. Maddox with another cleanup rebound. That's 2 for him. Now a substitution situation coming.
The almost a hockey line change.
Nice, that's
Campbell,
good.
Oh, block from behind. I think that was number 22.
25.
25 got it.
You can pick one.
We'll give it to Stevenson.
So we're not the official stat keeper.
No.
We just get them at halftime so we can regurgitate to you guys about it.
Nice move by Purdue. Maddox will pick up his first.
Looked a little out of control. And then he was able to gather there with his spin move on the other side and got Maddox out of position. Unfortunate foul there.
Makes the first. Looks like we'll have Coffey, Hellman, and May check in for Maddox, Campbell, and Caden Gray.
And Noah Purdue, 5'10" sophomore, putting in the work, not afraid to take it to the basket. Not able to capitalize.
Oh, that's going to stay here.
Number 33 causing havoc underneath the basket. Durr to be able to have us tip it out of bounds. Had 3 people down there to be able to make a rebound, and we can't come up with it. And then we forget that we have a guy bringing the ball out.
Purdue hits the 3.
Ellsworth's still staying calm over there, so. Just trying to figure out what we're doing. Carter wide open for a 3, does not like it. trying to pass it to somebody.
And he's trying to get it down to Hellman.
It looks like they all just need to kind of take a good huddle hug and talk out, like, let's do this. Like, they look a little flustered. I don't know if that's like self-imposed flustered or if Wes-Del, the Warriors, are flustering them. Jump ball.
Jump ball. We'll go
there.
The Raiders.
I was nervous there. I was holding my breath because Jared's one of those competitors that he's going to go full speed and he's going to try to do what he can to be able to
get the ball.
Yeah, and you don't want another foul. Aiden a little hard on that. Yep. Not able to come up with the rebound either. A little slippery. Wes-Del doing a really good job of moving without the ball. And that was unfortunate because that was a tip pass.
Yeah, they had a pick and roll going, and there was a third guy there.
The roll slipped it to the backside.
Yeah.
Drip, and they ended up tying the ball game right now. Gave them hope.
17-17, 5:09.
I'm not sure what, I mean, this seems to be the same situation that we were in against Monroe Central. Like, we're not really knowing what we're doing on defense, or three of us are doing it and the other two aren't. I'm curious to know if this is something that is going to intensify Coach Ellsworth to be able to tell them, let's do your job. Now, I don't know if they are doing their job or not doing their job. I'm just sitting up here thinking 17-17 is not where it needs to be. We're not shooting very well from the three, so it's almost like a similar situation from the last time we watched them play down here on the court.
And it's important to note also, I mean, tomorrow night they have a big matchup with Eastern Hancock.
I don't know. I think I'm going to give those odds to less than 50% that we're going to be playing that game.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Zane for three. Short.
Oh. Well, travel.
Oh, yeah. They're going to travel. Just got a little off balance.
Yeah, like his 1 foot got kind of caught up there as May was trying to block him out. Unfortunate, he wanted to save his ankle and travel. Then, there you go. That's what we need to do more of. We need to get underneath that basket and create a little bit more space for our shooters.
And I think, like, utilizing, I mean, Jarrett may not be the tallest, right, as a traditionally tall post player, but he's one of the strongest kids out there.
Nice.
If not the strongest kid out on the court. I know how hard he works in the weight room. I would leverage some of that strength down low. Like
that was nice. Sorry to cut you off, but
no, you're good. It was great.
Nice shot.
It was great.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta flirt with. Sometimes as the stronger, more physical player, you tend to get an elevated look from the whistles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just even offensively, is he able to deep three, short?
Huh. Legs not there. Do you think they're tired legs, or just not feeling it? That's weird. Timeout. Okay. Don't you have to have possession to have called timeout?
Yeah, those are always 50-50.
51-49.
51-49.
Whichever way you want to go with it. Well, we're turning it up a little bit, but not pulling away like you think we should be.
Yeah, yeah.
We did answer. We understood what they're trying to do on the offense there with that extra pick and roll and with the dish.
Mm-hmm.
But Aiden's still not making his threes like we're so accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, and I feel maybe he's a little rushing it a little much.
Yeah, I mean.
Maybe just a little quick,
The distance is the one I'm a little bit more concerned with.
How deep it is, yeah.
If we're not finding it.
Yeah. Wow, they're already starting to, I believe we will win.
Well, I'd
There
rather
we
have
go.
it now
Yeah.
and then at the very beginning,
Yeah.
and especially where we're up by 2.
Good tip there by Coffee.
And it's good that we're getting some energy to be able to get some people involved in this, because maybe our players are needing some of that energy.
Deep three.
Oh, goodness.
Off. Nobody boxes out.
Good board there by May.
The crashing guard.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I do like how quick we're passing it back and forth, too. That's something new and a good wrinkle. Maddox wide open in the corner.
There it is, Maddox. Good job, kid.
Nice heating back up.
Yeah.
That was a good pass there, finding him, cutting. All right.
We should have 11.
Watching a little bit of a game within the game. Number 33, Elijah Durr, is a little bit more physical, and I don't think Zane or Jared is liking it. Nice track there by Jarrett. Oh, goodness. And he's used to making those kinds of passes. And then because
Coffee hits 3, so
they're
he's
a
going to
little
get
slow
up.
coming back on defense
Yeah.
and created that space.
Yeah,
That's the way to capitalize.
Absolutely. They're knocking the ball around a little bit in the backcourt, causing them to be a little delayed. We were able to push the ball up.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know if Wes-Del was doing that on their own with the press to be able to try to create some deflections, and they weren't supposed to. And so you got half the team back on defense, the other half was pressing, and so then you had that big space in the middle, which got them a little discombobulated to know where to find a person, and Aiden taking advantage of that, being able to.
And the deep cross-court pass allowed get the ball up quicker than dribbling the ball up.
Well, when the ball got tipped out, then it was like live ball, and so you converged on it, and it so happened to be on that one corner, which is the distance farthest away from where the pass ended up going. So that was a great pass outlet. Maddox finding Aiden for an open shot. Oh, T-shirts for everybody.
T-shirts.
We never get anything up here.
No.
We're the unforgotten voice.
So Wes-Del regroups after their timeout. They have only 2 left.
For the game?
For the game.
For the game.
You don't get any extras.
Watched the LaPel Anderson game the other night, and Anderson blew through those pretty quickly too.
Yeah. Did you watch it on Huddle, or did you
Wolf
watch
Boom?
it? What?
Wolf Boom.
Oh, Wolf Boom had it. Yeah, I told the kids that, hey, Anderson lost to LaPel.
Yeah, it was
But they said that one of the kids, I think Maddox was there. He said
Maddox was there. I watched him walk up on the camera.
Maddox said that Anderson didn't play particularly well. But Maddox is.
Speaking of playing particularly well, that boy is.
Maddox Davis hits the 3. And I think, like I said earlier, when Maddox is hitting his shots, I think takes the pressure off of the rest of the team. And Coffee with the block from behind.
I don't know if that was a block. That was a soul taker.
Oh.
Yep.
And I think Garrett May will go to the line shooting 2 with Luke Woodyard picking up that foul, I believe.
32. Yeah, he got him hooked in there.
Oh, 32. All right, that's Riker Mock.
Whoops.
Coffee for 3.
Forgot about him.
And that coffee's getting hot.
Yeah, Wes-Del's like getting a little bit more urgent.
Jarrett wanted to block it, but the backboard said, no, I will.
Whoops.
I think Maddox was a little rushed. He had to.
He was trying.
Interception.
Uh-oh. They forgot about him again. Will you quit?
Let's go.
You need to quit. Don't raise up your hands. That's nice when they're getting going.
Yep.
I like it.
Feeding off each other. Coffee has 16. Davis has 14.
Oh, calling them back. A rafter shot again.
Woo! Oh, and the backboard felt that one. Halftime, 36-20.
Bruised the ball.
Yeah. Deflated the ball a little bit. Much better second quarter for the Raiders than first, I felt like.
Yeah.
17-17 at one point. Now 36-22. Shenandoah opens up that lead with some big shots by Maddox and Aiden.
Yeah, I mean, when you live by the 3 and die by 3, and it's exciting when they make them. When they're not, you're slowly carving out your headstone. That's so sad. But able to find some space, able to drive them in, get it in there.
And chucking the Ducks.
Now we're chucking the Ducks.
There's Shenandoah. Ooh, look at that.
On the dot.
Look at that. What the?
Is anybody going to knock it out? Anybody going to knock? Ooh.
A winner.
That might be the closest one I've ever seen.
I was just thinking the same thing, so that might be the closest. But, like.
Yeah, there's no denying that one.
Yeah. So good job on whoever chucked that duck.
Watch it be her daughter. Rigged. All right. So.
We'll be back.
Bye.
All right, we are back for the second half, but the scoreboard is not. So you might look on upper right there. You can see the scoreboard.
Scoreboard is taken as halftime time.
So it is down just for a brief moment here. And while we're waiting for that to get kicked back up, I just want to let you know tomorrow at Cowan morning is the MEC wrestling tournament, I guess you would call it. And so our boys will
Cowan
Cowan
is the conference wrestling.
It's conference wrestling tournament.
Okay.
So good luck to our boys wrestling tomorrow.
What time does that start?
I believe 8 a.m. is weigh-ins. 9 a.m. starts wrestling. So good luck to their guys over there. Bring home some titles. They were Henry County champions last weekend. Also the Tri-Super Dual champions as a team, and several individuals took home those championships. As they're winding down towards sectional coming here just in a few weeks.
Yeah, and the girls' sectional draw is Sunday.
The girls' basketball sectional draw is Sunday. Their last game of the year is Wapahani on Tuesday. I think maybe Tuesday at Wapahani. That's my feeling. And still kind of just waiting. Maybe they're just going to, hey, we don't need a scoreboard. We'll just do the old-fashioned book.
Normally, it's usually just a kicked plug somewhere underneath there.
That's what they're checking.
But, I mean, normally it's pretty easy fix. You just plug it right back in. But now we're going to have to do warm-ups again.
There it is.
Is the band leading?
Hey.
Oh, we still have a minute left to go.
Well, they can that's an easy fix. 36-22 coming into the second half, and it will be Wes-Del ball.
Well, as the temperatures are outside, my toes are frozen.
It is warm up. It is a bit chilly up here.
And I mean, they don't have any long sleeves on, so I think they got a little chilly out there.
Just waiting. Yeah, the good bat away by Hellman, and Zane saved it right to Hellman. So good hustle is rewarded.
Yeah, they try to do the old get it up the front, cut backcourt.
Good move by Garrett.
Yeah, it was. He was posting up and took the guy all the way out.
Backed him out because he wanted to get the 3-second call.
Super easy pass to get it down there, but a little extra dribble there. Goes over his head.
Wes-Del's really trying to exploit a pick and roll.
Kick it and shoot it. And make it.
There you go. Hellman wants some of that from 3.
Uh-oh. Get it. What? That's a little weird. Travel, but they're going to let it go because Maddox helped them. And then a little fadeaway there from 23 Carpenter to hush the crowd a little bit.
There you go.
Kind of assessing to see what kind of defense they're trying to run. Looks like back to their 2-1-2.
Oh,
goodness.
Yep, good pass from Hellman to May.
off the rim.
Uh-huh.
And then May not able to capitalize on it.
Able to capitalize, yeah.
Sometimes that can wear on your confidence a little bit too.
Those little bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's probably been so used to being able to make those, practice and stuff. And we look up and they've scored 4 points with us not answering anything.
Woodyard, yeah. I think one of the weaknesses for Shenandoah this year has been our third quarter response at times.
Yeah, coming out of the halftime.
Purdue will pick up a foul. It'll be his second.
So I'm kind of curious to know if we need to get some orange slices and Skittles in that locker room.
Yep.
I don't know what they have in that locker room, but it's almost like they take a nap and they're woke up to come back out here for a third quarter.
Sure.
What'd you have in your locker room? And one.
For basketball, nothing. We were just basically water and, we never had food. Hellman goes to the line shooting. 1. And that will be Lazatter's second foul. Team second here in the quarter.
I never knew what was in the basketball locker room because I was never invited.
Yeah. Well, I was only on for 1 year, so it's not like.
Hey, it's 1 year more than me. Congrats.
Then, they're going to get Hellman on that as he's trying to run through the screen, is what they're going to say.
That's his second.
That's okay. Here in the third.
So it's interesting because that has been going on all game, and they've not. I don't know if they've given him a warning or anything like that.
Well, I'm sure the coach has said something, right? Okay, we'll call it next time.
Okay, that's a good call.
I don't want to hit my guy.
Is that how they said it?
Probably.
I don't want to hit my guy.
That's how I would say it.
Yeah. No, you would go.
They're hitting
him. Oh, I was hoping that would bounce out because that
Nice
rim's
layup.
not nice to us. Why should it be nice to you? Cutter? I'm not sure you want to.
Yeah.
You cut on a 2-1-2.
Stevenson there picks up his second.
It was a fortunate foul right there for us because that was about ready to be a turnover. And throwing it right into the teeth of the defense. Somebody forgot to guard Maddox. We're not warmed up yet. Awkwardly catch, and now he's ready to set it up.
That's going to be an offensive foul on Woodyard, and he knew immediately and disagreed immediately. It's interesting. 2 different referees made those calls.
Yeah, and the same
type of
player
play.
for us.
Yeah.
Different offensive guy. Ouch.
Coffee.
So knowing my son,
That's not going to sit well with him.
yeah, like that right there. They're hitting him. They're. I don't know if it's on purpose, but just you can tell in his facial expression right now that he's just a little.
Blocked by May.
Deflected by May, and missed.
And they're going to get Hellman on that foul.
Doing what?
He may have been moving the other guy with his hip.
Okay.
His hands were up. That's what I'm going to say is what was being called.
Well, that's his third.
That is his third, 2 in the second half.
And that's unfortunate because he was the one that was making the difference in this quarter.
Yeah.
I think he's getting frustrated and tired of getting beat up too. So maybe taking a rest will help. It's good communication there by Campbell. Calling out the screens. Kind of hard to guard when you don't know what they're trying to do. It's a good deep.
Wow.
A very good deep pivot drop step there to get into that position.
And that was Mock, who I believe made that. And he will come down with the rebound. Feel we're a little out of sorts defensively.
I know, it feels weird. Like I think even the people in the stands are just trying to figure out whether we're like if we're supposed to cheer, if we're supposed to yell.
Yeah.
Are we frustrated? Are we mad? Are we happy? Like everybody's just trying. They're caught in that mixed emotion moment of I don't know how to feel. We're not playing great, but we're getting shots like that.
Good shot there, and that's that. Yeah.
And then Wes-Del comes down pretty much and does some weird stuff and then makes a fadeaway jumper. So like they won't go away. It'd be nice to have a nice, comfortable 20, 25 point lead right now, but the Warriors doing a good job of making sure that they keep it within. That's a good job by May, just making it difficult.
Yeah, just be physical, use your size.
And he cut that angle off, so he had to hit the back of the rebound, or the back of the basket.
Aiden.
Coffee doing what he's supposed to be doing.
That's right.
Heating up. Little jump stop. Gosh.
Purdue comes out with the rebound. Off. Ooh, and Campbell will get the foul on that one. His forearm just kind of met.
Yeah, Campbell went up to get the
Lazader's.
rebound. Wasn't quite high enough and went to poke it out and end up getting Lazader. He hit the floor pretty hard.
Yeah. Hopefully it looks like he's all right.
You always tell with the fans going, ooh, collectively, both sides. Caden Gray in. Travel. From all the way over there.
Yeah.
Must have had a good angle.
Yeah, had a good angle.
I'm always kind of curious, what kind of relationship the crews have. Did they just meet tonight, or are they best friends?
Caden Gray, long three. This crew, I don't think normally work with each other.
This guy's new down here towards us, the closest.
Yeah,
I've seen the other two before.
They've worked together before too.
Got another offensive foul. Did we have him in another game? We call him Mr. Whistle, Whistleblower. Was he the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's kind of living up to his name tonight too.
Elijah Durr there picked up his first team fifth. Because there's an offensive foul, you do not shoot.
Coach Burkett over there trying to get an explanation of what's going on.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy. I didn't call that.
Body language, for me, he's trying to.
Oh,
Caden. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you both, I think, saw.
Oh, yeah, that's a good pass through the legs. That's a good pass tipping over to him. Skip passing it, just not able to skip it.
Not enough.
Needed a couple more skips.
A little more oomph. And the other kid who, talking about being physical and not putting up with any physicality is Caden Gray.
That's what I'm watching right now.
He's going to dish it just as much as he receives. And so he has to be careful because he's been known to pick up some fouls pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's had some in other games. Nice job, Aiden. Giving it up to Maddox. Way to cut. Nice dish.
Nice layup by Maddox Davis. Oh, and Carpenter just short.
Yeah, so the body language on the coach was interesting as he was talking through that offensive foul with that one referee. And he was just kind of explaining to him what his thoughts were. And then I saw the referee kind of walk away with a little squint of a facial expression of like, really? So maybe not winning favors right now on that side. We're getting to that point where we're starting to take the will away. Wes-Del did a good job of trying to figure out, can we win this game? And now we've gotten to a 21-point lead. I think you could just feel it right now that the momentum is definitely in our favor. And I'm not sure if the passion to win this game is in the Warriors' mindset right now.
Yeah. So I think there's some discussion currently whose ball it should be. Wes-Del had the ball at half. I don't think there was a jump ball that I remember. Maybe there was. And it should be Shenandoah ball there it is.
Yeah, they just must have forgot to switch the arrow on the halftime.
Sometimes when that comes unplugged, the possession arrow is a little funky sometimes. Like it happened to me over the Christmas Classic. Is like I hit the button, but it showed one thing on the backside as it did on the front side.
Oh, it was the opposite on the backside?
Yeah, it was opposite.
Interesting.
I was like, it's right. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, okay. So
when they come out of the quarter, they got the ball because the other team got the ball at the break of the other quarter.
Yep.
So then they kind of treat that like a jump ball as, hey, now
It's a
that's
possession arrow thing. Yep.
yeah. So
30
once that,
Mock will pick up a foul here, his second.
so
Yeah.
now they switch the arrow once the ball came in, so it's the other. So
Mhm.
once the next jump ball is this,
Should go Wes-Del's ball.
or if it goes to overtime, or they do a new jump.
Overtime's a new jump.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think May has just not been able to find that.
All right.
But Davis does.
He's been trying different areas, different angles
Yeah.
to be able to see if he can find a way to get it in.
And, tell him keep shooting. Those are good shots. They're
Yeah.
open.
I guess it was the first game he started on the way back, so
Yeah.
coach is trusting him.
Yep. And over the course of the season, he'll start hitting that.
Yeah, and I mean, we say it all the time as coaches, is we want to be playing our best game when we're in sectional. So.
That was a good pass, actually.
Oh, they're going to call Carter Gray foul.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Carpenter.
They're going to say he had him on top. He got his hands straight up. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I would have bought it if he would have said body.
Yeah. So Mock goes to the line shooting 2.
But what that referee does not know is that he, like you just said, was an All-American football, all-academic,
All-state.
all-state, which means he's smart.
He is smart.
And if you tell him to go straight up and not foul, he will go straight up and not foul.
And he will be very particular about it.
That was a great block out by Caden Gray.
And Jarrett Hellman. Hellman comes down with the board and will get fouled. I think they'll get a Carpenter. I'm not sure.
I'm kind of interested
not.
to know if Jarrett
20.
said something to those
Woodyard.
players, because they're very physical towards him.
Yeah.
Maybe they, which we've done this before too. Is you hit somebody, and you're like, oh, they're a lot stronger than I expected. So now I gotta get a little bit more intense.
Well, I also wonder if they know if there's this kind of a scouting report. Hey, on Hellman on 12, if you're physical with him, he's gonna be physical back. He'll pick up some fouls.
Yeah, I mean that's what I would do.
Carter gets the rebound. Oh, another rebound, Carter. There you go, kid.
That's the way to kind of enhance the stats.
That's right. If you're playing limited minutes, man, you got to take advantage of it. Great job on Hellman and
Jeez.
Carter. The backcourt. That's the defensive backfield duo. Well, that almost took out Zane's knee.
Yeah.
That should be a jump ball. And that will be Wes-Del ball.
Due to the fact that we had a lengthy conversation about which way the arrow is going.
That's right.
You were right on top of that one.
One thing I know is possession arrows. Good drive to the lane. Woodyard there. Shenandoah pushes.
Oh, yeah.
Purdue is all over that, and it did get Hellman in the head there. 22 will pick up his third. Team's third.
There was one game that we were watching that we thought he should go get his helmet and put it on.
Yeah.
It's getting close to being one of those games. I'm like, hey, let's get you a mask. Let's see if you can borrow Aiden's.
Or Noah Cress's.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
I don't know where
I don't know if it came off his hand a little weird.
No,
but
he
yeah.
was passing where Carter was, but Carter went to cut.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Not expecting the pass to come there, which I think the pass was coming because they converged on him with 3 defenders. But Carter was probably thinking to create. Good rebound there. Good drive.
Gray with the
Kick
rebound.
it. Oh, goodness. He's cutting before he got it. That's
Coffee
okay.
looks like
Sneaks in there.
It's not.
Sneaks out. Oh.
Great job. Another steal.
All the way. There you go.
And full timeout by Wes-Del.
And
So,
now he's asking for a foul. Which
it was physical there.
I'm with you, Coach. It could have been.
Yeah,
It's been rarely called.
yeah. I mean, there was a guy on the ground, but I don't
They've
know.
only called really the shooting fouls and the offensive fouls,
Yeah,
with the exception of Jarrett's extra physical moments.
yeah. And him getting hit in the head.
Well, yeah, right, kind of lately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
58-33.
taking off with it. Spreading their wings and flying away. Well, really good. I mean, safe to say that they're going to pull this one out, but a really good bounce back win for Shenandoah. I was a 15 to 18-year-old boy one time, but just thinking through like what your mindset is leading into a game, where you just the opponent is the opponent, and it's just kind of like, how much do you believe is going to happen?
Yeah.
How do you anticipate how much that belief is going to happen once you get on the court? Sometimes the teams can surprise you in certain ways.
Deep three by Purdue. Long, bounces around. Gray comes up with it.
Everybody boxes.
To Gray.
Everybody boxed out, and the ball was able to drop down, so that was pretty cool.
Riker Mock, I think, picks up his third. Team's fourth. And then you have to look at, okay, we want to bounce back, good game tonight, and then whether or not the game tomorrow happens because of weather, you have a big game tomorrow against, probably the best team you've played second best team you've played all year, I would think.
Yeah.
In Eastern Hancock. And Carter Gray goes to the line shooting one. And, I personally think the game will go on. I think the weather's not going to come till in the evening.
I want it to go on.
Yeah.
I would love to see him compete and play against Eastern Hancock. It's one that I circle.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I sneaked that one in there, Carter Gray.
Carter Gray picks up, that was Purdue picking up his third, team's fifth, so Shenandoah will be in the bonus the rest of the time of this quarter. It'll just be interesting to see with the timing of the weather.
Yeah, I know that there's teams that are already canceling their games.
Oh, are they? Or moving them. I've seen a lot of teams move to the afternoon. Hey, we'll play at 1 or 2 instead of at 7, or 6.
But neither coach wants to move their game for tomorrow.
That's weird. That's actually not weird.
Good board there by Jarrett.
Well, probably
he
because
hooks him. Not good a call. Go ahead. What?
I was thinking they probably want as much rest as possible from playing tonight.
Ooh, a little stare down. You got to get it first, buddy.
And
Caden was trying to call for the jump ball. He was a little out of control, and he would have had a little bit more base and got both hands on the ball. It could have been a tie-up, but
then you also saw Caden walk between the official and 25, very intentionally.
Yeah, he's gonna do.
I don't mind. I love the kid.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. I just. Oh. Nice.
Mitchell hits a three.
.31 lead now. I'm not sure what did John Harrell have us.
I didn't check. Or maybe I checked earlier in the week and I don't remember.
I think Mock looked up the old video of what Luke Morgan did to us and said, I can do it too.
Travel. So you'll see Davis and May checking in. Coffee goes to the bench, and so does Hellman.
Okay. So I bet you he's going in for Caden.
Oh, so yeah, Hellman just a quick breakout. And we'll check back in shortly.
skip pass. Wide open. Back of the backboard.
Just a little long.
Yeah, the result wasn't as ugly of a shot. It was. I mean, we
I
had
think
the
it was
advantage.
online, yeah.
Yeah, right. Shot right, going right towards it, and it just 1 inch one way, and just kind of
Just a little-
boing
yeah.
right above it.
Right off the rim, up over the backboard.
And I'm okay with him taking that shot too because he's
Wide
made
open.
a couple of them already.
That's got to be a technical, right?
They're not going to call that.
You can't just grab a kid's arm and pull him.
I've not seen that before.
I mean, why?
Yeah, he got the whistle blown on him, and he still kept pulling on him.
And he will check out. That'll be Woodyard picking up his third. Teams. Now, yeah, it's not a shooting foul because it was an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know what the foul situation is for a intentional. Like, can you get an intentional on an offensive?
That may not be it may be the case.
Jarrett's not making any friends with the. So they called him out of bounds, so he got shoved. So it's a little bit more intense. It's ramping up a little bit here with the 31-point lead.
Yeah, and you have to understand. It's a 31-point game. I appreciate the competitiveness, but maybe not the tone or of the intensity.
Yeah. Technical on somebody.
On the coach.
On the coach?
It was somebody on the bench.
Technical on the bench.
I saw him point immediately.
Yeah.
I thought that was coming. One from either a player or a coach, just from the temperature of the room.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it a little bit earlier. But.
And it looks like Coach Ellsworth will be bringing Campbell on, Music and Gray on.
Good shot there by Jarrett, taking advantage of the 2 points that they wanted to give us.
Yes. And there'll be a timeout.
Timeout, just to get a little bit of a breather. Maybe even give the referees a chance to get a water bottle, but our kids are asleep.
It's probably past their bedtime.
Yeah. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. Forgot. Water bottle.
Well, even just it gives the officials a time to assess. Both teams to take a quick deep breath. Hey, it's important to how we finish this game, healthy and.
They not get water break at 30 seconds.
I mean I don't.
Minute 34. Let's see how we can handle the ball, do the right thing. Swing it over. Carter wide open.
Carter Gray with the three.
They got everybody excited.
You don't often see that. He doesn't
you can
often
tell.
take threes.
Everybody getting excited in here. All academic, all state. Whoa.
And a Notre Dame, been accepted into the University of Notre Dame. So.
Is that where he wants? I mean, I know we're on air. I probably don't want to ask that, but.
Is that where he wants to go?
Haven't really.
He's a lifelong IU fan.
That's what I thought.
He was also accepted in the Kelley School of Business at IU.
That's
and
right.
He has to make a decision.
Yeah, okay.
And so I don't know if he actually made it yet. He's not told me.
It'd be an interesting conversation to be a part of around their family because they are.
Yeah, they're strong IU fans, but they're excited that he was, at least accepted. And our family's been heavily trying to influence. And the Start the Buses has
I would have started I would have left them on as cold as it is out there.
Probably. They probably may have. I mean, that's what I would have done.
Can you imagine how cold those seats are? Need a blanket.
Good take, music. Just couldn't quite finish it. Good take, good move. Drum there. Purdue. Wes-Del has some good young talent. Ooh.
Kid's able to dive all the way there.
12.3 seconds left here. 69-37.
Catch and shoot. It was a good look, good rebound. He's had enough time to be able to catch it and put it back in.
Yep.
2 seconds. And ball game.
And there it is, ball game. Great win, 30-point win by Shenandoah against Wes-Del. We will see what happens tomorrow night for the Eastern Hancock Shenandoah game. That is at Eastern Hancock. We won't broadcast that, but Eastern Hancock probably will.
Yeah, they definitely have one going on.
So you can check out the Eastern Hancock Sports Network or Eastern Hancock Athletics on YouTube.
Everybody will get a break from us.
That's right.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.
Bye.